Okay, so once you have caught up and you have done all of your numbers and you have error tested it, so you've played the quiz to make sure it is correct, you can add in some animation if you want. You could get your cat to introduce the quiz. You could get him to say hi and ask what your name is. You can get him to walk in if you like. And then what you're going to need to do, because if you play the game, you'll notice that there is no end. All right. So you need to then decide what it is that you want to do with regards to the finish. All right. So if the score is 10, then you can say game over, and you could create a new backdrop that then goes to game over screen, or well done, you've got 10, how you want to end it. All right. So have a think about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give the player 3 lives. So if they get an answer incorrect, then they lose a life. All right. So we'll create a new variable called lives, and that we're going to pop down the bottom here. And on start, we are going to set the lives to 3 because they've got 3 lives. You can change it up if you want. Oh, no, set lives to 3. And then the way to do that is, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to check if the lives is greater than 0, then you're going to continue broadcasting. All right. So set lives to 3. And then if you get it wrong, you are going to change lives by -1. All right. So if they get it wrong, they lose a life. Okay. Now, the way to do that, so I've just changed this to 1. We're going to test this first question to make sure it works, okay? So we've put in a change lives by -1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in another condition. So, oh, I've taken my broadcast out. If, I'm just going to get a quick duplicate of that. Duplicate here. All right. Oops. Oh no. See, there we go. Okay. So if our lives is greater than 3, so in this, I'm going to just make it 1 so we can check. All right. So we get our variable. If our lives is greater than 3, which we'll put 1 for the now, then we broadcast the next question. All right. Else, we can either go to another costume. So if you were to do a backdrop, you could say go to another backdrop that says game over. All right. Game over here. But what I'm going to put is I'm just going to put in a quick, sorry, you're incorrect, just to make sure it works, okay? Game over, better luck next time. All right, so let's check to see if that works, because we're all about testing, error checking and that sort of thing. All right, so let's stop, and then let's just go when the sprite is clicked. So what is number 1 in French? I'm going to get it wrong. No, sorry, it's on. Game over. Better luck next time. All right, because we lost a life, but I forgot to start it. That's why it went to -1. All right, cool. So that works. Make a animation and see how you go.